Hello, and welcome back to Sherry Never Posts the crap that she records. But I'm going to. I'm going to try Monday, because today's Saturday. Anyway, it is Saturday. It is May 20th. It is, of course, after midnight, because when else would I record a video? Um, I don't have a lot going on at this point. We'll do a pregnancy thing. I'm 12 and a half weeks pregnant now. Yay! I've got a couple more days and then I'm officially out of my first trimester. And my cat just scared me. um yeah, so why is that on the floor? That was weird. Yeah, so I'm almost officially out of my first trimester. Willow, I will fight you. Hey, stop. We're not gonna tear stuff up. Thank you. I swear to God. Anyway, Willow, stop! Don't make me get the squirt bottle. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I'm almost officially out of my first trimester, which I'm thrilled about. And I'm hoping that. Did I say my third trimester? If I did, I'm sorry. First. I'm hoping that once I kind of move into my second trimester, that the nausea will go away. Because unfortunately, I'm sorry. Oh, unfortunately, the nausea has kind of started to seep back into my life, and I'm throwing up about once a day. I'm hoping that tonight I'm not going to have to throw up, just because I really don't feel like it. And also because I'm really hungry right now. Like, I'm defrosting some hamburger meat so that I can make myself a cheeseburger because I'm starving. Um, I'm not noticing, like, I haven't taken any bump pictures yet. Oh, I hit myself in the face. Bump pictures. And I really need to get on that. So, once I actually start doing my bump pictures, I feel like within your first trimester, like, you're not really showing much. Um, so I'll probably take one, like I said, on Monday. Monday I have the day off. Monday is a grieving day for me. My grandmother died this past week, and I'm not going to talk about it because I'm not letting myself grieve until Monday. I've got the whole day off so I can just get wrecked. Um, because I need a day. I need a whole day just to be sad. And I know that if I let the sadness in now, that I'm not going to function. I can't just turn it off after it's started. So I'm gonna have my grieving day, and then I'm just gonna let it be until the funeral. But I'm gonna try and take care of some things on Monday. Other than that, um, so once I start taking those bump pictures, I will post them to my Instagram, and you guys can go and follow my bumpies. Um, I have a doctor's appointment on the 30th, and I'm very excited because maybe, just maybe, we will get to find out the sex of the baby. And I am pumped. And yes, we are going to be doing a gender reveal party. It's not going to be a reveal to us. I'm going to know because I want to know. So, it's going to be a reveal to the family. Um, but what else do I have? Um, what is that? I don't know. Let's see. Anything new, fun wise, with my pregnancy? Um, I'm still super hard craving fruits and vegetables. It's like all I eat. And spicy food. Holy hell, I eat spicy food like nobody's business. Like all the spicy food. I'm sorry, my ear, there was like a scab in my ear. Um, and it was driving me bananas. Um, my boobs, and it's not necessarily like my whole boob, it's my nipples that are just sore all the time. I mean, all the time. And they are so tender, it's just ridiculous. It hurts. They hurt constantly. And it's so just not fun to just have your nipples just hurt constantly. Um, I will, not to be gross, but my vagina hurts. Like, it's sore. I'm not entirely sure why. Like, I'm not going to say what I was going to say because that's just wildly inappropriate. But yeah, it's really sore. And I'm just like, I don't understand. Like, why are you sore? There's nothing happening technically with you right now. So why do you hurt? Um the last, not today, but yesterday and the day before, I did experience some spotting. I was a little bit concerned, but I looked up and I called my doctor, and luckily the color and the amount was an acceptable thing. So they said, don't worry about it. If it changes to a different color and it becomes heavier, like then we need to have you come in. And then today I had this huge cramp just run across, like it was like a period cramp. And sorry, goddamn hiccups. And then I ran out of breath. God, the life of a pregnant woman. Um, yeah, it was this horrible like period cramp, and I got really nervous. So I instantly like went to the bathroom, and I was like, okay, like is something going on? And luckily, nothing is going on. So I just had a random cramp in my stomach, and it's fine. Um, I am burping like a monster, like an actual monster. It's been just freaking awful. I burp all day long, and I can't help it. It's just the worst. Everyone's like, "You're so gross." And I'm like, "Well, I could be farting." Which is normally what happens when you're pregnant. You get these really dank ass farts. And luckily, I haven't gotten that yet. Sorry, I'm rubbing my belly because rubbing your stomach when you're pregnant feels good. It really does. It like helps kind of release all the little gas bubbles in your stomach. So you can either fart or burp. Sorry. I swear, every time I try to record a video, all I do is yawn. I am down about 10 pounds since I got pregnant. So that's a thing. Um, which great. I'm down to my weight that I was at this time. Actually, not even this time. I was heavier last year at this time. Um, but I've been so sick, and I've been really restricting my diet because I can't eat a lot, and I have to eat certain things, otherwise my stomach just like goes for it. And I just have to be very careful, so I'm not eating nearly as much. And I wasn't a big eater anyway before. It was more my eating habits just sucked. Like I would starve myself all day, and then I would go and I would get fast food. So not only was I in starvation mode, but I was putting shit in my body. So now I literally um I snack prep. I don't meal prep because I think that's just gross, for a few reasons. But I snack prep. So I have bags of mixed vegetables ready to just grab and go. I have bags of mixed fruit just to grab and go, especially for work. I make sure that I always have a bag of fruit and a bag of veggies ready in my bag. I've got little clementines that I can grab and just throw in my bag. I have an apple corer and spiraler. So if I feel like an apple, I can just like throw that on there, spiral it out, peels it, cores it, and slices it up, and it's great. So like right now, I have probably about or not even 2 dozen. I have probably about 6 pounds of apples sitting on my table. I've got about 1.5 pounds of peaches. I've got 3 pounds of clementines. I've got 4 pounds of grapes. I have 2 pounds of strawberries. So, like, I'm really on the fruit front. I am killing it. Um, and then I get those big bags of like broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. And then I get like a big bag of like snap peas. Um, and it's great. Like, I've just been thoroughly enjoying myself with my little snackies. And then the other thing that my body is just dying for is pickled asparagus. Holy shit. I will tell you that. Pickled asparagus is delicious. You get all the flavors of a cucumber pickle, but you get the texture of asparagus. And that is freaking delicious. I am all about it. And unfortunately, most places don't carry it. Like, had to drive 20 miles at least to the nearest store that had pickled asparagus in stock. And the bad thing was is they were clearancing it out because they're not going to carry it anymore. And I'm so frustrated because all I want is pickled asparagus. So what I did was I bought myself some canning jars, and I looked up how to pickle asparagus, and it's very easy. So on like Wednesdays or Thursdays when I have the day off, probably Wednesdays, I'm just gonna start pickling my own asparagus. Like, I'm gonna get it all prepped because it only has to sit for like 24 hours, and then you're good to go. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm just gonna start making myself a shit ton of asparagus and call it a day. Anything else interesting? Which, by the way, I'm gonna go get me some pickled asparagus here in about a couple minutes, just because I'm hungry. And I'm hungry like all the time. I'm constantly hungry. I'm constantly hungry, and I'm constantly nauseous. So those two feelings are like just constantly fighting each other, and I'm like, I don't know if I need to throw up or if I need to feed myself, because I also get nauseous if I don't eat. So I'm just like, I don't really know what my body's telling me right now. And I know I'm like super dehydrated still because I'm not able to keep down a lot of water. Um, Water is kind of like, fluids are just hurting my stomach. And I can't take my prenatals because the taste of them is so bad. It is disgusting. And I'm just like, what the actual fuck? So I'm kind of like, I found out that if I take my prenatal with like a Perrier, like a um, sparkling water, it kind of cancels out the taste of my prenatal. So I've been having to do that. But I think what I might start doing is like put some peanut butter on it and see if I can just swallow it with peanut butter on it. And maybe that might take the taste away, or like instantly like do a chaser of peanut butter or something just weird like that. I don't know. I've got to figure out a way to take my prenatal because I really need my prenatal. Um, but at this point, baby is the size of a large plum, and that's very exciting. And my house is starting to stack up in diapers. My mom, all the time, anytime she goes shopping and she sees like diapers for a good price, she automatically just buys diapers. And I'm like, my house is going to be a diaper hoarding area. It's just insane. Um, But I'm excited. Like, right now, I'm miserable. And pregnancy is not glamorous, I will tell you. I feel like I have a pimple coming up right here, but I don't. It must be like an acne scar that I can see. But I really wish, like, all these, like, pregnancy books and pregnancy apps and ads and movies and all this stuff, all this media would stop portraying pregnancy as something that is so glamorous and so beautiful, because it's not. For most people, it is not glamorous, and I am one of those people. Like, I feel like crap. This is the most makeup I have worn in months. In months. And that's because I'm exhausted and I don't have the energy to sit down and do a full face of makeup. I literally barely filled in my eyebrows with a pencil that's not even the right shade. I did literally the simplest eyeshadow that just makes it look like I've got a little bit of an eye socket. And I threw some eyeliner in my waterline and some mascara today. Other than that, that is the most... oh, God. See? Burp. That's the most effort I have put into my makeup in ages. This is my new hairstyle. I don't even brush my hair anymore. I get in the shower, I wash it and condition it. It goes up in a ponytail. It goes up in a little bun, and then I never brush it until I have to wash it again. And it's like, I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy to do my hair. I don't have the energy to do my makeup. I don't have the energy to put clothes on. I live in my pajamas. I don't have the energy to clean my apartment. Like, if I turned this camera around, you guys would be disgusted by the state my apartment is in. There is just shit everywhere. I'm almost tempted to call a cleaning company to come and just clean my apartment because I don't care. I don't have the energy. I don't have the intestinal fortitude. I just don't care. And it's because I'm fucking tired. I am tired all the time. I had one day this week that I had energy, and it was a great day. It was Monday. It was a fantastic day. I worked for 4 hours. I had a great day. I was in a good mood. It was freaking awesome. The next day, wanted to kill myself. I was so tired. I just wanted to sit down and cry all day long. My husband just looked at me and he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I'm fucking tired. No, I'm not okay. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. I do not want to go work for 8 hours. I just want to sleep." And it's just been like, that's been the worst part of this. Like, the nausea and the vomiting, as sucky as it is it's temporary. As soon as I throw up, I feel better. Instantly. But the tired doesn't go away. The tired is constant. It is all day, every day. And it just sucks so hard because all I want to do is clean my apartment. I don't like living like this. There's literally just shit everywhere, and most of it is my shit. Like, my husband is pretty good about cleaning up his stuff. However, his pants are on the floor right now. Oh, and look, my phone's dying. Let me plug in real fast. Oh, God. Where's my charging cable? But yeah, so it's just like, it's so frustrating. Sorry, I have to take off part of my phone case to be able to charge my phone. Because it's a weird fucking fat guy, and my phone case does not appreciate him in the slightest. Cool. So, sorry, I had an itch in my forehead. Fuck. But yeah, so it's so shitty, and I definitely haven't hit that, like, nesting phase of my pregnancy yet. And I know once I hit my nesting phase, oh, he moved some stuff. I just realized that. Once I hit my nesting phase, I feel like I might actually like start cleaning my apartment. And I'm hoping to get that like second trimester wind where I get some energy. But right now I'm exhausted. And I know that part of it is the fact that it's my lack of food intake. The other part is just the fact that my body is doing crazy shit right now. And that's something I had to give myself a pep talk the other day because I was feeling it was a really bad day. I was feeling so exhausted. It was Tuesday when I was feeling just horrible. I was just so tired and I was in tears and just feeling awful. And I just had to sit down and I kind of just thought about it for a second. I was like, you know what? I know you're tired right now, but if you think about it, you are awesome because you right now are literally two people. You are literally two people right now. You have two brains. You have two hearts. You could potentially be both male and female right now. You have 4 arms and 4 legs. You have 20 toes and 20 fingers. You have 2 immune systems. Like, you are growing a human being in your body. You have another person. You are responsible for another person inside your body. Not outside your body, inside. So it's okay if you're tired because you're growing all kinds of crap inside your body. Your body is on overdrive. So just because it may not look like you're doing a whole lot, your body is doing a ton. So it's okay to be tired. And I just thought about it for a while and I was like, you know what? It is okay for me to be tired because I am growing a human being in my body. And this is okay. I am okay. Like, I'm not sick. I'm not anything. I am fine. I'm just going through the emotions, and trust me, the emotions are off the charts. Luckily, my emotional roller coaster is really more if things make me cry. Like if I get really sad, oh my god, I get so sad so fast and I just go into this deep dark tunnel of just sadness and it sucks. But on the flip, things that make me really happy make me cry. And like today, one of the girls at work told me that she finally got her first car. She's only 19 and she bought her first car. And it's just this little rinky-dink, like 99 Honda Accord. It's got all kinds of dings in it, but it's her car and she paid for it. And she was so excited. And I just started crying because I was so excited for her that this was such a big deal. Like, it was so exciting and I was so happy and I just started crying. And she's like, oh my god, like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm totally cool. But I know I'm crying and it's crazy, but I'm fine. Oh, God. And then, like I said, like my grandmother died, and sadness is so much more now that I'm pregnant. And I can't let myself get that sad right now because once I let the sadness in, it's gonna consume and I'm gonna need time to just let myself just be heartbroken. Um, so that's why I'm not allowing myself to be upset yet. On Monday, that was weird. On Monday, I will let that happen. But, is there anything else that I wanted to kind of give you guys an update on? Not that I'm aware of. Oh, God. It is almost 1:45 in the morning. Why are you weird? Why are you weird? My cat is so weird. And I can't get rid of his fleas. Like, I have been fighting his fleas for like a year. It's been just a fucking nightmare. And it's like they're flea medicine resistant. I have tried everything. I have tried everything. And nothing works. However, he does let me comb him with like a flea comb. And then it pulls the fleas out. And then I kill them. I squish them and they pop. And it's, the most satisfying pop in the whole world. It's like popping a pimple. Yeah. So, anyway, on that note, but it was funny because, I bought Adrian this book, Dude, You're Gonna Be a Dad. And it was really funny because when I was really sick a few weeks ago, he was reading his book and it was listing all of my symptoms. And it was like, well, one in every like 120 or one in every 200 or something like that, women go through this severe nausea and vomiting and blah, blah, blah. He's got a flea on his face. And it listed all of my symptoms. And I was like, oh, so like this is a thing. Like, it's not just me. Unfortunately, I just happened to be one in those 200 or whatever. And that just kind of sucked. But it was so funny because he was like, look, you're in my book. And I was like, oh, like gross, but cool. So, anyway, this is another 30-minute video. And I am really sorry for such lengthy videos. But, this is my life now. So, enjoy it while I guess I'm not enjoying it. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, I will see you guys next time, and I'm going to start uploading these videos this week, I promise. Yeah, right. Shouldn't promise shit. Anyway, I will see you guys when I see you guys. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.